Hello, and welcome to another episode of The Complex. So, things are going. We're trapped in the lab. Guy with a gun outside. He's. Both of his accomplices are dead. Luckily, he killed the hacker, so he can't really get inside. Um. But we've pissed off, like, the CEO of the company now, probably. So, that's good. I don't know how we're gonna get her out. I'm still hopeful we can actually still save her. But at this point, it's kind of like, because she's like, other companies are trying to research this technology as well. So I'm just, at this point, I'm just going like, fine, let other countries research this technology. You know, I am not letting you have this technology. so, so I guess let's keep going where we were.
We're trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah, by Natalie. The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling.
Oh, yeah.
Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
How about take his blood? Or a share of both of their blood?
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire,
Don't do it.
your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
Honest.
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
So we're taking her blood anyway.
Stop.
All right.
I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Sorry to move in.
While she escapes.
What about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset.
No.
Just take Claire, run, and save her.
This is madness. There has to be a way for all of us to survive.
Ever the optimist.
Bet that's what you always loved about her.
Please. Come on, there has to
No,
be
no, no, look, I
something.
chose this, okay? And that's how you make a life. Every single choice along the way counts.
Nice theme of the game here.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. That woman was there. Dina. She's just playing with a little girl. She called her Amy. I'm sorry for leaving you.
The rebel and the doctor achievement on that. Yeah, please don't infect her.
Get back.
Oof.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen?
True. I mean, yeah.
I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
Wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape.
I mean, jeez.
Come on!
Sacrifice one of them.
I promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Kamikaze achievement unlocked.
Thank you. Get me the fuck out of this thing.
Okay. They both want to go. But she's right, I think, about his survivability.
Did you do that, Parker?
No.
Why are they just sitting on the couch?
Claire. Thank you.
Let's do this.
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated. Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing?
3 minutes.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Look, Amy, fuck that. Get a machine gun.
I like that. Get a machine gun.
Okay, ready? We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I think so.
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah.
It must look like a right side.
So we're trying to get to MI6 now? Is that what it is?
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team. Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Presumably.
Right, so what we're waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's.
Surprised that wasn't a choice. Maybe we don't get certain choices if
Finish
we
what Claire started.
have certain
Six, here we
attributes.
come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Natalie's covering up the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Emily, you know this is wrong.
I knew about everything. The nanosol duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you're busy fiddling with your test tubes. Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Amy, use me. You always said I could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say that.
Let's try not to get people killed if we can.
Wait, seriously, what, you giving me up?
Smartly done, Amy.
But I get to leave my way.
That being?
The fuck?
If you shoot me, I shoot him.
Steady. We need resurvive.
Amy!
Get him back to Security Lab Alpha now!
I need Tennant!
I feel like that was a wrong mistake. Why are you throwing your gun away?
Natalie Kensington, founder of the Kensington Corporation, was today arrested by MI6 on suspicion of crimes against humanity. This follows the discovery of footage linking her to illegal chemical testing on humans in Kindar, which resulted in the deaths of hundreds. The Kindarian embassy have denied any involvement.
Okay, so that's it. So I guess That's kind of an abrupt ending. Also a bit shorter than I was expecting, but I guess considering this is kind of a movie-ish type thing, we can let the credit rolls, I guess. So I wonder what would have happened if we used him. Like, I don't know if there's a way to quote-unquote lose the game. Basically, everyone's dead. I didn't actually mean to, like, sacrifice him like I did. But I guess it got us out and got her arrested. So, I guess in that sense, it achieved the goal. This probably could have just been 2 episodes, but this episode will just be really short, I guess. So I'm wondering what other options there were based on other choices we made. I'm assuming that's Amy. And that's the guy. I'm not sure who. That's probably Claire. That's probably the other girl. Kate Dickie. Interactive adaptation. Well, Kate Dickie's Natalie, or Natalie, or however you say her name. Tube onlookers. Investors. Boardroom interns. So there are some places there where it felt like there were possible choices that we could have made, but the game didn't do it. So I'm wondering if that's a thing where maybe if we make certain choices in the past or previous, we don't get those choices in the future. Like her thing about being like, well, Kensington's office is down that way. Who cares? Let's just go. Kind of felt like that was a decision point, but we didn't get it, and I'm wondering if that's because you know, certain decisions we made earlier in the game made us just skip it altogether. Like, I'm also wondering, like at the end where the one girl was, she said something about like I wouldn't have gotten her blood, but then she was like, I knew about everything anyway. Again, I'm wondering if, like, if our relationship with her was better, if she would have been, like, fine and then gotten rid of the guards for us or something. So, this game, in a way, I think might have some replayability just because one could try different decision types. Most Vanishing Person, MVP, achievement unlocked. So, well, it lists them as alive. Ending found, most Vanishing Person. So yeah, I'd kind of be interested to know what the different endings of this game. Personality assessment, conscientious. Bleh. I wonder if all of these people could die somehow. 1 of 9 endings found. 76 of 196 scenes discovered. So, you know, presumably the other decisions would be these other scenes discovered. But that doesn't seem to account for all the scenes there. So I think there are clearly other scenes that I can get to by making other decisions. Yeah, so this could be interesting to, at least on my own, I don't think I would put it on YouTube or anything, to play again. So, I'm assuming, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was just a straight up bad end, because obviously, you know, we blew a hole in the thing to go to the subway. You know, it seems like that's a path one could go, but we didn't really see anything else about that, probably because of other decisions we made. So, one of the things I liked about this game, even though I kind of like, there are two things in this game which kind of I wish were better. One, that potassium thing just kind of took me out a little bit because I'm just kind of like, come on. You know, you're in a lab. Certainly you have other chemistry you can do to make a bomb other than just throwing potassium in a toilet. And the other one was just, it's kind of like, okay, it's ending. Bye. So, I'm wondering, how some of these things could end differently. I'm like, what would happen if I had Amy open the case? Does she die? Is that game over? What if I have her jump through the hole? That's a pretty deep hole. Does she die? Is that game over? I don't know. I mean, I had a pretty good relationship with her, 63%. But maybe it was better. I don't know what the relationship with him, you know, how does that even matter? I don't even know. You know, what happens if I choose him instead of her? I don't know. But, yeah. Anyway, that was an interesting game. And, I'm kind of interested, like I said, maybe on my own time to play it again just to see if I can find all these other endings, because there's apparently 9 different endings, so yeah. And now we're back to, I wonder what stats, oh, it's just this, okay. But, and then we could just do new game. Alright. Anyway. And I wonder if there's, maybe some of those scenes are for if you just don't make a decision fast enough as well. Because I had the setting on to where it paused if you ran out of time. I mean, I'm assuming if that's off and you just run out of time, something else happens. I don't know if it's a random decision or if it could just be a third branch. I don't know. But anyway, I hope this was as interesting as for you as it was for me. It's short little game. I kind of expected that. I think it was about $12 on Steam or so. So I wasn't expecting this huge drawn out game. But it was definitely pretty interesting. So anyway, thank you for watching. And if there's another game like this that I feel like playing, maybe I'll play it. I almost said see you next time, but I guess there isn't a next time for this one. So, I hope you enjoyed.